back again with another video. Unfortunately today I'm running on my own as most of my comrades are busy with their normal lives. I, however, am not playing, as you can see, Black Ops 4. I am playing a game that is, I would say, slightly underrated and one of my most favorite games. The game is known as Anthem. This big, beautiful hunka beast is my javelin, the Colossus. Now, before I get into explaining the game and showing you what this big boy can do, I would like to send out a huge shout out to anybody watching, especially you, Quarter Pounder. I know you're watching. Oh, I said it. Just leave. And I'd also like to send out a huge shout out to Coma's sponsor, Lampert's Custom Auto, where any car, anytime, any place you want it, we can get it. Coma, people. That's where we get our vehicles. Lampert's Custom Auto. Alrighty. So, the game is called Anthem. The objective is to fly around in a giant mech suit of armor, like this one, and destroy enemies of humanity and to silence things known as relics. Relics in the game's lore were left behind by the world's creators. Left behind, and it's kind of iffy on the full explanation, but most of it is what was actually created. What's up? But yeah, it's basically they left these relics behind, and they're what shaped the world as you see it now. And it does get kind of confusing if you haven't played the game, and it'll be even more confusing if I try to tell you. So, what we're going to stick with in this video is me blowing some stuff up. Sounds like a good video to me. I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready to get going. I know, right? Flying tank. What is up, Quarter? Step here, see if I can't find anything nice. Oh, I want to go pet it. Can I pet you? Can I pet you? Good sir, may I pet you? Stop yelling at me and let me pet you. Never mind. That wasn't nice of you, dick. Oh, the little one's chasing me now. But as you can see, it's an all third-person game, except for when you go back to the gathering area. It is known as first person. Unfortunately, you don't get to see your character, but hey. Pardon me. You guys will just have to give me a minute. I'm trying to remember all of the controls. time for booms. Yes, big booms. Blow it all up. Really? Oh wow, I missed. Oops. Boss guy. Boom time. Yes, giant beautiful booms. With the boomstick. Now, you can see in the bottom right hand corner of the screen where it's keeps on popping up with legendary items, rare items, and all that stuff. That would be the loot system in the game. Destroying harder enemies or destroying enemies, period, will occasionally drop loot. Ooh, what's this? Ooh. Now, as you can see on the screen, you got a purple crosshair. Well, that pinpoints a mission area. Also, you'll have other ones for public events. The worlds do have public events. And in a lot of cases, it's a lot like a game a lot of people would know is Destiny 1 and 2. But unlike Destiny, you don't have multiple worlds to go to. You have one world that is relatively large to explore. And while exploring this world, you basically get to do what I'm doing right now. Running around, beating the hell out of people, having fun doing so. Now, no, the Colossus is not the only javelin that you can choose from. There is a javelin for every playstyle. You want to be sneaky, quick, and be like an assassin. Well, there is a javelin for that. That one is known as, if I can remember correctly, as the Interceptor. It's a javelin that is designed for speed and mobility. Unfortunately, with that one, each javelin, they have a different health bar system. And any game I've ever played, I've always been the kind of guy that is the tank. The one that runs into the middle of the battle, taking most of the hits, and dishing out heavy damages. Well, that's why I use the Colossus, because as you can tell, the Colossus is like a big walking tank. It constantly just takes hits and keeps dishing out more.
The scars remain a threat. We need to secure the area. Congratulations. That was a good run.
I apologize. And then you have, I guess the closest thing would be the wizard of the group, known as the Storm Javelin. The Storm Javelin was created to harness and control different elements, from your ice, electric, and I believe the other one was wind. Don't quote me on that. But their hits are extremely powerful. Some of their attacks are more powerful than the Colossus' attack, which the Colossus is a tank, so you figure it'd be the strongest one. But Storm is designed to be kind of the heavy hitter in the distance. They're not designed to stand in the middle of a fight and keep dishing out hits while getting hit. Their armor isn't built for it. And then you have the one that a lot of people tend to start out using, and actually when you start out the game, which I will actually be doing another stream of me starting out a new pilot, because I thought it'd be kind of cool for you guys to see what it's like from the beginning of the game. But you actually start out in the Javelin known as the Ranger. It's basically an overall good Javelin. It's got decent armor, it hits fairly hard, and it's got pretty good mobility. But it's not a specialty Javelin like the Colossus, the Storm, and the Interceptor. It's more of the all-around kind of Javelin. But a lot of people like it. I do like using the Ranger, just because I'm able to dodge around, get different angles on attackers and everything. And when I go into my second stream of today, I will be showcasing a little bit more of the mission base. This video is kind of just to introduce you guys to what it's like having a fully maxed out Titan, or fully maxed out Javelin, and kind of screwing around and what you can do. I mean, there is a lot of stuff that you can do, from public events to specialized missions, all the way to some of the harder stuff. But I figured I'd take it nice and easy for the first video. So if you guys like what you see and you want to see more of it, definitely hit a like, definitely subscribe, because then you'll get all your notifications when I do more of these. And please leave a nice big like. And if there's things you want to see me try to do with a Javelin, go right ahead and ask. I will have a video where I showcase each Javelin, and I will also have other videos of each type of special mission and different world events that you can do, all to level up and get that nice heavy loot. But I think I'm going to call it quits for this one. I will see you all in the next one. Bye.
Cargo Strider in trouble. Can anyone hear us? Please come quickly.
We should investigate. Fast. Outlaws did this. They were organized. They may be looking for someone to ransom. We need to move.